Yu-Gi-Oh! The Trading Card Game is a very difficult game to just simply jump into, and I am jumping back into this game after nearly 13 years away from it, and there's so much to relearn and learn for the very first time. So I thought the best way to do this would be to start over and begin anew. There are currently over 10,000 cards, multiple types of play styles, plenty of combination and techniques to master. There is also a lot of work to do from the very beginning. With the help of those on Twitter, they have chosen my base deck to begin with, a deck I built from 3 Spirit Charmer structure decks, as well as being allowed to use the Charmer Link monsters for a very basic extra deck. From there, we will be using a budget of $40 every week to upgrade this deck with sealed products to improve it and to make it competitive. One day reaching the end goal of getting an invite to Nationals, hopefully. There are just 3 exceptions to the budget, and that is being allowed to spend $80 on Thanksgiving, $120 on Christmas, and what I can raise to spend for my birthday at the end of July. I will be partaking in my locals every Sunday with my deck to test it out, find the flaws, and improve my own gameplay as I learn and climb the ladder. How long will this journey take? I do not know, and I do not mind. All the time needed will bring wonderful experiences and knowledge of this amazing game, and will make it all worth it. This is my new beginning to Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright everyone, Tim the Enchanter here with Duelist Community College, and today we are opening 10 packs of Ignition Assault. Why? Well, mainly because there's a card in here I would like, and 2, because it's what my local Walmart had. So, I'm just hoping decent, if I can even get it open. Alright, what we got? Gravity Controller, Cataclysmic Crusted Calcifida, Armory Call, Ancient Warriors Loyal Guanyun, Ibisella Lutia, Trans Cicada, AI Shadow, Time Thief Retrograde, and Megalith Auk. And if you can't tell, I pull them out of the cardboard and plastic case just so it speeds up things, because otherwise this one would have been particularly difficult. Time Thief Chrono Quarter, Cataclysmic Crusted Calcifida, Link Party, Karakuri Gamma Oil, Ignister AI Land, Fiendish Portrait, Megalith Auk, Karakia Cash In, and TAI Strike. Yeah, try to hurry this up because I think my memory card's actually going up. Ooh. Downside to being on vacation, but you know, vacation's totally worth it. Gravity Controller, Doni Orbio at Ignister, Megalith Emergence, Dark Templar at Ignister, Ancient Warriors Valiant Cindy, Megalith Bethor, Phaedron the Winds of Mischief, Cupid Serve, and Execution of the Contract. I wouldn't have thought the memory card would fill up so high though, because that was so quick, because the memory space on it, but maybe it's been a while since I deleted things, so it's my bad. Is that this case? Shiny Black Sea Squatter, Guard Ghost, AI's Ritual, there we go, let's shine. Hiyari at Ignister, Witchcrafter Jenny, Sky Striker Maneuver Scissors Cross, Transicata, AI Shadow, and Time Thief Retrograde. Oof. After this I still need to get a few more packs so I can do another opening, but yeah. Hiyari at Ignister, AI's Ritual, Armory Call, Kuji Kyori Curse, Ancient Warrior Saga, Sun Liu Alliance, Megalith Auk, Obsessive Uva Loop, Megalith Portal, and Megalith Balfour. Ethor. I think I'm about halfway through, give or take. Can't believe my Walmart actually had all these in the Rise of the Duelist Guard Ghost, Megalith Emergence, Megalith Hagith, Ghost Mead Girl, Amakayashi's Manuscript, Time Thief Perpetua, Fire Phoenix at Ignister, Dogshin at Ignister, Dragon Maid Send Off, and Head Judging. Let's see what I got. Yep, 4 more. Give me the corner, thank you. Time Thief, Chrono Coder, Link Party, Gyuraku Rigama Oil, Charged Up Hellurgy, Code Talker Inverted. Oh, that's actually completely new for me. Ancient Warring Saga, Time Thief Startup, Water Leviathan at Ignister, and Gakuri Bonds Metal 9763 Kunanamazan. Some of the names. Interesting, don't get me wrong, but damn are they hard to say. Alright, Shiny Black Sea Squatter, Ghost Meets Girl, Rizogram XYZ, Megalith Phaleg, Jack O'Bullen, Ancient Warriors, Eccentric Illusion, Matching Outfits, Veteran, and Transicata. Transicata is very common. I think that's the one I've gotten the most of so far. Yeah, thank you. Alright, Armory Calm, Gravity Controller, Link Party, Megalith Phaleg, Kotalker Inverted again. AI Idol, Reborn, Megalith Ock, Condolence Puppet, and Megalith Portal. And last pack for this one. Charged Up Hellurgy, Kakakuri Gamma Oil, Doruma Dropper, Shiny Black Sea, Ancient Warriors Loyal Guan Yun, Ancient Warriors of Eccentric Illusion, Chronomaly Tupsa Rocket, Kakakuri Bonds Metal, and Megalith Auk. So yeah, didn't pull anything great in this one, unfortunately, but we'll see what we can add up and change for the next tournament coming up on Sunday. With the debacle from last week, with drawing a lot of dead hands and cards that contributed to those dead hands, I've decided to switch things up a bit more. But let's get into the current deck, and as you can still see, still running 2 Familiar Possessed Osa, 1 Familiar Possessed Hida, 1 Familiar Possessed Win, Familiar Possessed Iria, Awakening of the Possessed Nefariouser Archfiend, the 1 Awakening of the Possessed Greater Inari Fire, still only at 1 GB, 1 Normal Inari Fire, 1 Ranryu, 1 Nefarious Archfiend Eater of the Nefariousness, the 3 Fairy Tale Luna, because she's still just simply amazing, the 2 Witchcrafter Golem Aruru, we swapped in 2 Dogmatica Theo, the Iron Punch, 1 Dogmatica Nexus, because that just proved fun. And then last monsters would be the 2 Effect Veiler. The 1 Forbidden Droplet, because I want to learn how to play it better, instead of getting completely screwed. 3 Spirit Charmers. For the moment, I might bump that one down to 2, depending on what we can open next. 3 Awakening of the Possessed, because I still like having that attack bump. 1 Raigeki. 1 Grand Spiritual Art Ichirin, 1 Secret Village of the Spellcasters, and 1 Terraforming. And then as far as the traps are concerned, 1 Ice Dragon's Prison, because I found out it's an optional effect toward the bottom. You get to target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it to your field. But its effects are negated, then you can banish 1 monster from both players' fields that have the same type as each other. You can only activate 1 Ice Dragon's Prison per turn. With how it was playing, I believe I could still banish one of theirs without having to banish one of mine. We'll see. And if not, happens. Alright, so 3 possessed partnerships. 1 unpossessed. 2 dogmatica punishments. And then the last one, because it was the only thing that won me that last match, not the match, but the round in that match, won bye-bye damage. I can't believe that actually won that. It was just amazing, so I'm keeping it. Alright, so that's everything for the main deck, which I believe is at 40 cards currently. We're still doing the 2 Ulfsa, 2 Hida, 2 Iria, and 2 Winds, as well as the 1 Draco Masters of the Tani, 1 Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess, 1 Unchained Abomination, 1 Dark Templar Adignister, 1 Firewall Exceed Dragon, and then 2, simply because the attack power and running with the Dogmatica punishments, 2 Dino Wrestler Chimera T-Rextal. Because, hey, 35 is all I've opened up as far as the highest, as far as my sealed product goes. So, unfortunately, that's the highest I can go. And then finally, the extra deck, 1 Effect Veiler, the 1 No Material, the 1 Fantastical Dragon Phantasme, 2 Cataclysmic Crusted Calcifida, because we still have a decent amount of earth. Haven't swapped too much of that out, so it would still prove useful. 2 Dark Ruler No Mores, 2 Twin Twisters, 1 Book of Eclipse, 1 Unpossessed, 2 Dimensional Barriers, and then just 2 Solemn Warnings for the total of the 15. So that is everything that is currently in our deck. We will see how it runs this coming Sunday. Alright guys, so let's just get right into this week's tournament. However, I do want to make mention quick that I could have won this first round had I gone with the disqualification because my opponent had not shown up for the first 40 minutes. However, I'd rather lose than have won that way, so let's get right to it. Alright guys, so from what we've learned the last 3 weeks is I need to change things up more dramatically than what I've been doing, so I have something planned for week 4. I hope it actually brings us our first win, and we're just going to have to see. I will be releasing what I am going to be adding in Saturday, so it'll be a little different type of video from what we are used to with me having it at the beginning of this one. So look for that, and here's to hoping we can pull a win. Alright guys, later.